And what is your problem with Anthony Costa?
It's not as good looking.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hey.
Oh, nice one. Anthony?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Duncan? Nice one, mate. Oh, nice bit of glamour. A little bit of celebrity. And you both smell amazing.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I feel bad about how I smell. I haven't bathed in like a week.
Oh, right.
So, but you two smell nice.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
You can come through already. I'm just trying to take it in for a little bit longer, because...
Great.
Let's go for
Yeah.
Welcome to our court.
Thank you.
Now, here we have two members of Blue, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you okay?
Your bottom, are you all right? Did you want me to rub it for you?
Yes.
I just... Can I rub...
Let me have this moment.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't think anyone saw. OK, we have Anthony from Blue and Duncan from Blue. You are the claimant, Anthony?
Yeah.
And you are the defendant, Duncan.
Yes, sir.
Anthony, could you explain, for the benefit of the court, why you've brought Duncan to us today?
So, Judge, I brought Mr James here today because for the last 16 years, he hasn't given back my Brit Award that we won back in 2002. Don't know what's funny about that. Yeah. So, 2002, me and the boys won Best Newcomer.
Right.
Thank you. We beat Liberty X and A1.
So, slim year.
Slim year. We went out that night and Duncan, you know, being a good bandmate that he is, he said, look, I'll look after your Brit Award and because we're probably going to go and get absolutely mullered. I just kept feeling guilty about asking for it back. But then I went to his house about 2 weeks ago, was it? I found it as a toilet roll holder. 16 years, he's kept hold of my Brit Award and I see it next to his bog.
How many times have you asked for it back in that time?
I reckon about 6 to 7 times.
And what did he say when you asked him?
Yeah, I'll get it back to you, yeah.
Right.
And then that's it, he doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen?
No.
OK. Duncan, it's a pretty damning accusation. Anthony here, a band member who won a Brit alongside you, Best Newcomer. You said you'd look after the Brit and now you're using it as a bog roll holder. Could you explain yourself?
Well, first of all, it was 16 years ago. It's been a part of my house now for all this time. I believe that it should be mine.
Yeah.
And everybody who comes in my bathroom always says, what an amazing toilet roll hold you get. And I'm like, yeah. Why would I give that up?
What have you done with your Brit?
My Brit's on my mantelpiece.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So the one that says Best Newcomer Blue, Anthony Costa, he's got it as a shithole holder.
I mean, look, the reason I took it in the first place is because that night you got absolutely bladdered. You left it on the table. Kerry Katona had her eye on it, right? And I took it.
This is so good.
I love this.
No, listen, I took it safe to look after it because someone was going to nick it.
We actually have a picture of the Brit Award.
We've got a picture of the
Let's have a
Brit.
look.
Yes.
Duncan.
Yes.
I mean, what's your excuse? He's won a Brit alongside you. He's a
Yeah,
band
and
member.
for all this time, I said to him, Ant, come and collect it. 16 years later, he still hasn't bothered to come and collect it. Every time he's asked me to bring it out, I know he's going to get drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to bring it out and him just to leave it somewhere.
OK.
you know
So
what I mean?
are you saying now that he can't have it back?
The only reason why he wants it is because he wants to sell it on eBay and get some money.
Oh, wow. How much you need, mate?
I'm saying no. You can't sell your Brit Award, Ant.
Anthony, are you going to sell the toilet roll?
No.
Sorry, not toilet roll. It's been at his house so long, I've started to accept it as that. Are you planning on selling the Brit Award?
No, Judge.
Why have you suddenly decided you want it back then, after all this time?
Because...
Get out of that one, mate.
Because... I want to do what the boys have done. They've got it on their mantelpieces and mine's as a shitter.
Duncan, be honest with me.
Yeah.
Of the band members, how much of a contribution does Anthony Costa really make?
What are you laughing at, man?
OK, I'm going to tell you one thing.
OK, go on.
Anthony really jeopardised the band a few years ago.
Right, what happened?
By going to the toilet up against the cash machine. And it made the papers, and because of that,
mate.
we nearly got chucked out of the Eurovision Song Contest because of it. So
That
I
doesn't
thought
sound
it was
that
quite fitting, because of his toilet behaviour, that
Yeah.
it should go in my toilet.
Anthony Costa.
Yes, sir.
It's a toilet-related incident that jeopardised the band, and now, in some sort of ironic,
Exactly.
circuitous punishment, forever you will know that a toilet-related incident led to your Brit being literally in the toilet.
Well, listen, right? He's bringing up something bad that happened to me, right? I was pissed. I wanted to get money out. I needed a piss.
Did it occur to you to do those two things separately?
No, because what I was doing, see, as a man, I was multitasking.
Right. I remember once having to take a shit and look after my son, and...
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard, right? It's hard.
And you think, I don't know which thing I prefer, the shit or the kid. You know, that's... Because you're proud of both of them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's be absolutely honest.
True, actually. It's true.
You curl out a good one and you think, do you know what? He doesn't answer me back. OK, I think I've heard all I want to hear on this. Anthony, could you please give us your closing statement so I can make a decision on this?
My closing statement is, we've been the best of friends for nearly 20 years. I feel quite insulted that he took my Brit Award and stuffed it in his toilet, and it's just wrong.
What a beautiful closing statement.
Thank you.
Duncan, how do you respond?
I'd just like to say that after all this time, I do believe that it is my property now. I think there must be some kind of a law to say that after so many amount of years, if it's been in your possession, it must be yours.
Well, it's interesting you mentioned that because Bailiff Tom and Clark Kerry, you'll know that there is a 2001 rule that says if a Brit Award is in a shitter for longer than a specified amount of time, then said shitter owner has a rightful possession to it. Can you just double-check that?
Yeah, yeah.
OK, so I believe we've actually got an official magistrate in our court today just over there. Hello, Jane, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How do you think I'm doing?
Really well.
Really well?
Yeah, really well.
And you're not just patronising me, you're being...
No.
Now, obviously, we've got this case of the Brit in the shitter.
Yeah.
Could you give me your sort of take on what we've heard here?
So, yes, I agree with what you say. It's been with Duncan a long time and it's got a very good role.
Oh, nice!
And I think that it's where it belongs and it should remain there.
And what is your problem with Anthony Costa?
It's not as good looking.
What a terrifying insight into the law. This is so...
What a nice brief, isn't it? She goes by your looks.
Well, I think he's committed the murder, but I'd quite like to bang him. So ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Jane. Thank you so much. OK, I think I've heard about enough. What I think my ruling on this is going to be pretty clear. Duncan, I understand that you took the Brit Award because Anthony was getting hammered and you put it in your toilet, and it has been there a long time. Having said that, I think we are in a situation here where Anthony hasn't even had the award at his house at all.
No.
I would like him to have the opportunity to have the Brit in his house on the proviso that he keeps it in keeping with how you kept it in your place and puts it in the shitter. And therefore, I rule in favour of Anthony Costa. Thank you.
That's my case. Get in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Blue!
I thought the ruling was in my favour, and I'm really, really happy that I can now take my Brit Award that's rightly mine and put it in my house. Mr. James?
I think it takes the piss. Matter of fact, literally speaking.
Just on a separate note,
Yes, sir.
I was just thinking, you know, if you guys go on tour, it always strikes me that Lee Ryan's probably quite unpredictable. So you might need someone just to step in for him, you know, like a lookalike type thing. And
Oh, yeah.
I can move quite well for a big guy.
Can you?
So if you get that call and
Yeah.
you need someone,
Up for that.
I'd love- I'll probably just hand him my notice to Romesh already.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what? I'm going to tell him to go himself.
That's good.
I just think the guy's a prick. He's always been horrible to me.
Has he?
So, oh, wow, thank you. You know what?
No worries, mate. No worries.
Cheers, Tom.
Wow, no, thank you.
Cheers.
Go through that. Go on. Off you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
Just made my day.
See you later.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
This one's for you, Rom, you arsehole. Someone here values me.